argue every single night. She think the sex better when she get me tight. She made me beat it up, I can't be polite. All she wanna do is just fucking fight. Hit her with the left, hit her with the right. Even when she wrong, she gon' say she right. Once she gets some thug loving and a lie, all she gon' wanna do is just fucking fight. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. You know I love the way you ride it, girl, you ride it, girl. And I hope that you were right, so tell me, do you love me? Are you riding? And tell me, why do you get so wet all the time when we be fighting? Girl, you fucking crazy, you be kicking me, punching me, biting me, scratching me. But I kinda like when she mad at me, cursing me out, breaking shit, packing bags for me. She give me the finger, then snap at me like, I don't give a fuck about you anymore. And then we fuck, and she loves me more. Shawty wanna argue every single night. She think the sex better when she get me tight. She made me beat it up, I can't be polite. All she wanna do is just fucking fight. Hit her with the left, hit her with the right. Even when she wrong, she gon' say she right. Once she gets some thug loving and a lie, all she gon' wanna do is just fucking fight. Every night, all we ever do is fuss and fight. All up in the air, I whisper dirty words. Then I put in work like overtime. Girl, you crazy. Sometimes I can't control you. You ain't acting nothing like the old you. Girl, I know just what to do. Get aggressive and wrestle the rest of the night. Got some sex that'll mess up your life. She looking forward to reckless deception and lies. Always left when they treated you right. We've been on a tragedy for months. Every time she mad, I know what she wants. Either she hungry and she want a meal, or she tryna get that kitty killed tonight. Shawty wanna argue every single night. She made me beat it up, I can't be polite. Hit her with the left, hit her with the right. Once she gets some thug loving and a lie, all she gon' wanna do is just. Shawty wanna argue every single night. She think the sex better when she get me tight. She made me beat it up, I can't be polite. All she wanna do is just fucking fight. Hit her with the left, hit her with the right. Even when she wrong, she gon' say she right. Once she gets some thug loving and a lie, all she gon' wanna do is just.
What's motherfucking popping? Y'all already know what it is. We back in the motherfucking building. All on the Table podcast, where we talk the fuck our shit. We say what the fuck we want. It does not fucking matter. We all like the South Parker podcast. It is what the fuck it is. Ain't me. So tonight, how about this? I'm gonna start like this, right? I've been having some crazy ass conversations all motherfucking week. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been out the game a long motherfucking time, and I'm glad I'm out the game because the shit y'all deal with, yeah, no, just wouldn't work for me. I'm just saying, that's just me. It wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be shutting shit down off the rip. So I bought some of what I felt like some industry professionals. Yup, industry professionals to come and talk this shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So first off, we got my man, Mr. STIUATION, movie in the building. What's poppin', Slime?
Chilling, man. You know the vibes.
Yeah. Then we got the second most light-skinned nigga on the motherfucking planet. We got Jumpman in the building. What's poppin', son?
What's up with you, bro? What's good, man?
You already know, man. Grinding as always, man. Doing what I do, trying to be like you when I grow up. That's all.
That's not that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then we got somebody who will make you think that she's the sweetest, nicest person on the planet. But if you get too close, she gonna pull that sword out the cane and stab the shit out you. Courtney the Mighty in the building. Was popping.
Hi.
Don't let that smile fool y'all. She'll slice the shit out you real swift, like. Yeah, she got the Conan Barbarian joint in her motherfucking cane, and she know how to use it.
Stop telling people that.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure they don't fuck with you.
But you know what? Go ahead and tell them. It's fine.
Yeah, fuck with if y'all want.
So nobody mess with me. I got a whole sword.
Roger the fuck that. Then we got somebody who I don't even know what to say about this motherfucker right here. She's something different. She's something different, but she's definitely an industry
compliment.
And she got this little claw situation that nobody gonna know what the fuck she talking about. But in her mind, everybody knows this motherfucking movement. That's the crazy part. In her mind, somewhere, I don't know. We got Yo-Yo in the building. What's popping?
Hey guys.
What's up?
So what's going on is this, right? I've been having these conversations with all these different females at work, right? And they've been saying shit that I'm just like, what? That don't even make motherfucking sense. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't see it. It's no way that would work for me. Then I hear from my homies the shit that they go through. Now, like I said, I've been out the game a long motherfucking time. So I don't know all the little tricks and the trades that motherfuckers be going through in this dating game, and it just wouldn't work for me. Like real shit, I'd probably be in jail for chopping somebody in the throat. I'm just being honest, because it just wouldn't work for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Yo-Yo, because I don't want to butcher her shit. I'm gonna let her explain something to y'all that she got going on. Yeah. So tell us what's going on with you.
Nothing. Just out here single, dating everybody.
Mm-hmm. No, don't get shy
It's
now,
summertime. We outside.
Don't get shy now, motherfucker. You ain't no.
I am shy. I always say I am shy.
It sounds good.
I don't know. What you want? Where you want me to start at? The plumber?
Yup. Exactly. The plumber.
He really only just the plumber though.
Is he laying
really
pipe?
Only just, is he what?
Is he laying pipe? Is that it?
No, we clear these fucking pipes outside that you get paid for and get the fuck out of here. That's it.
So no, fuck all that. I need you to break it. Say again. I don't get it. Yeah.
So okay.
I need you to break this down.
To make a long story longer, I'm having some, like I'm surrounded by a bunch of trees. So I'm having some issues with, the roots and my sewage and all of that stuff. So I got this company come out, whatever, to clear the roots and the pipes outside. So I'm like, everybody mask up or whatever. So it's like, and I'm single, so I'm shooting everything, So anyway, we talking and I'm just, he a fucking plumber and I need some work done around here. What's up? So that was that. And we exchanged numbers. But first, it was for like work. But then he was like using it for like, what's up? Maybe we can, whatever, call. So we end up like talking on the phone and all that shit. So he's younger. Am I telling my age?
That's up to you.
Whatever. I'm 39. But
you ain't gotta say it like you old, but go ahead.
Oh no, I'm 39, but he's younger. He like 31 or something like that. Anyway, he got little kids and all of that, whatever. So he, really fucking with it. I mean, I don't blame him, but he like really fucking with it. But it's certain things that's like, he's younger. He's like, I like older women. And it's like, all right. So I'm thinking that you would be, if you dating people, is just like, just certain things, not things that you do, but it's like, I mean, I would expect you to know some stuff if you, been with some people that's, I guess, seasoned or whatever, older women or whatever. But he's like impressed by the simplest shit. Like, we FaceTime, mind you, I'm warning it, like, nigga, call me or say, you busy or whatever the case. So it's whatever, I'm single, whatever. So he FaceTime, hey, whatever, we talking. Then the next couple of days or whatever, he like, oh, you had these color sheets, then you got these color sheets. And it's like, bruh, like,
he said what?
Do that, like
what he said?
So he was amazed.
He was impressed by the
sheets in a couple
that
days.
I changed my sheet. Like he was like, like
he just wants you to know he paying attention.
I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, right?
I want to see where you're going with this, though.
Yeah, I'm
Listen,
hanging on the edge.
I'm leading. I'm building this shit up. I'm building it up.
Okay.
The momentum is,
Okay.
you know. So, all right. So, mind you, we FaceTiming and shit. So he like shower. I'm like, yo, you want to call me back? What's like, you know? Oh no. So he got the towel and he like, I'm like, I mean, no, he got his robe and he like, I'm like, you don't have towels, like, you know? He like, oh, it's laundry day. So I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. So I had to do something for my little son or whatever. This a couple days later. So if I got the work done on Monday, probably by Wednesday, he calling me or whatever, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, the weekend or whatever. So he's like, yeah, you know, I want to see you with that. I said, well, I'm about to, you know, go to Cherry Hill, you know. He like, oh yeah, like all hype. I said, are we going to the mall or you accompany me to the mall? So he like, oh no. I said, well, you coming like, you know, we going, if you inviting yourself to the mall, whatever, I just feel like, I mean, it's kind of you or whatever. Anyway.
So hold up. Before you go further, I want to ask the fellas real quick, right? If Shorty says she going to the mall and you invite yourself, do that mean you taking her to the mall or you meeting her at the mall?
It means you're meeting her at the mall.
Okay.
So you like my girlfriend?
Not necessarily like your girlfriend. It's more like if he's gonna meet you at the mall, then it's like after that, y'all should be leaving together. I'm just meeting you where you at. And most likely I could buy myself something, buy you something. But if we ain't, if we just dating, you buying me something?
No. Y'all just met 3 days ago.
Yeah, so what the fuck I'm buying you?
So why you want to come to me with the mall? Meet me, we could go to dinner later on when I'm done.
I guess he just wanted to be where you was at.
I know he did, and I don't blame him. And I'm listen, I am a woman of a certain age, and I'm going to give people grace. Like, I know we all adults, people got bills and all of that shit. I don't expect nobody to take care of whatever I got going, but I'm seeing you coming to the mall, you know. Anyway, I'm like, you like my girlfriend or whatever. So we out or whatever, and we in recovery.
Time out. So because he met you at the mall.
Now you should let her keep going.
He didn't meet me at the mall. He came to my crib.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just.
We went together to the mall.
And that makes him like your girlfriend.
Yeah, you coming to with them like my homegirl. Yeah, come on.
Like. No, but go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Well, listen, I'm not saying get me or whatever. I'm not by all means. I'm not saying none of that stuff. But I felt like
what if he bagged you in the mall?
Okay, and we going you gonna go your way or we gonna go? I'm gonna go my way.
No, I'm saying like, then that means that would be an off limits
together like my girlfriend.
That means that would be an off limits place to even talk to you then, because you wouldn't expect a man to be at the mall then. Pretty much.
No, what are we doing at the mall? Like, what are we gonna be doing? We shopping together?
You can shop
walk with me while I'm.
You know that I'm about to say. You know they got places you could even get something to eat to it. Just like yo.
Yeah, I know that. Let me finish? Can I finish? All right. So we at the mall, whatever, and I'm at Abercrombie. So he got little kids. I got 2 boys. I don't have any daughters. So it's like I like girl stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, what size? I said is around Black History Month. So I'm like, yeah, I see a Rosa Parks shirt. So I'm like, oh, this shirt is so cute. I'm like, what size your daughter wear or whatever? So he like, my kids got a lot of clothes. So I'm like, so do mine, but I like this fucking shirt, so I'm gonna get this shirt. I say, all right, we already know. I feel like it was an off week or whatever the case. Right? So now we in Home Goods. So I'm like, towels, fucking linen, get something, So he like, yeah, well, I'm looking for it. I'm like, oh, I look at the end caps at the clearance shit or whatever. So I'm getting looking at towels all this time. I'm like, yo, these joints is nice or whatever. Like, he like, oh no, I need like the big ones. I said like a bath sheet. He like, yeah, like what size? He looking through the towels like at the foot of the size. So I'm like, I mean, that just let me know that you wasn't going to get anything or whatever. He ended up buying some tea. I would have got him some towels, but I already knew stuff. But anyway, we in the mall. I mean, we end up getting some food or whatever. Just the conversation was just, he ordered his fucking steak well done. It was just things that was just, I just don't like him. Like, I just don't like him. Just, you know, like, all right, I got a license to carry or whatever. He like, yeah, I got 6 guns. And it's like, nigga, so what? Like, you will only shoot 1 at a time. Like, all right. Like, you know, and it was just things that his conversation, it was just, he was trying too hard to impress me. And it was a turn off because it was like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate somebody telling me that is an off week or whatever the case. And it's still not even about the money. It was just like, you know how you have a hole in your shoe when you say, like, before somebody pointed out or look at it or whatever, you bring it to attention before somebody else do. And it was just a lot of that going on. And it was, I don't like him. So anyway, he's a plumber and he coming to change my.
Oh, no, don't even get that far yet. No, don't even get that far yet. Nah, slow it down. So at the end of the day, what it all boils down to is this. She feel like Ball was trying too hard to impress her. So her first thing she said to me was, I meet a nigga on Sunday. I'm cutting him off by Wednesday if he ain't do what he's supposed to do and get me, you know what I'm saying, ain't get me in that mindset. So Ball did too much in 3 days to try to impress her. So she was like, no, I'm good. Now, here's my thing, right? You got to impress a motherfucker to impress a motherfucker.
You ain't got a lot of kick it, though.
Say again?
You ain't got a lot of kick it.
So
that's it. I want to hear from the lady.
Go ahead, Courtney.
No, I was going to say that I'm a woman, and I will say that you just didn't like dude. You didn't like him. You just didn't like him.
Wasting everybody's time.
You didn't like him.
I did.
Like, you said,
I did.
You said he was doing too much. Because if it was if he was somebody that you liked, if he was doing what he was doing, it wouldn't even bother you. But you didn't like him.
Because now, see, this where I'm gonna fault you at. Being that you older, he a little younger, and women do mature faster than men. We all know this. Maybe he was a little immature in his rebuttal, because it could have been that you made him feel like he needed to have a rebuttal. And that's where they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because sometimes, I first of all, I'm not telling no woman I ain't got it unless this my woman. Right. Other than that, it just ain't happening. I'd rather tell her no before I tell her I don't have it.
But I can respect the no than the lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, that's in my business. If we ain't like that, we ain't like that. So what you need to know my business for? No.
When did being 39 become an old head to a 31-year-old? I'm lost on that.
I mean, listen, because a woman, technically, they say a woman got a man by 7 years mentally. So if she's 9 years older than him and she got him by 7 years mentally, if they was the same age, now we're talking about a 16-year-old age difference.
So on the low, Yo-Yo almost 50 years old.
If you want to put that spin on the ball, I don't stand next to me.
That. I'm gonna need somebody that's like 70 then.
You need an OG.
You didn't say you was 39. I would have never even thought you was 39. So I feel like that old head shit, that's just like, that's just like a mentality.
Really, I appreciate it. Thank you. But you want to know what? That is true. I didn't like him. Now we get into the but I think I was trying to like him, but you already know that it's already like
as a woman, like I'm a woman, I know. Like
I know.
Like I told my brother, we as women, we know if something gonna pop off between us. We know, like from the first meeting you, we know. So you knew, and like you said, you were trying to like him. It did not work. He was doing stuff and it was getting on your nerves. He had to go.
So you telling me if you like the ball, he could get on your fucking nerves and it's all good. So he could sit here and act all extra about the sheets.
No.
And that's cool.
No.
It's not acting extra. It's extra because she did not like him. If she did like him, that probably wouldn't have bothered her.
So hey, move in. If you would have caught that, if you catching that vibe from her 2 days in, what you doing?
Catching what vibe?
The vibe. Like, all right, you call me, I call you, and you know what I mean? Like, basically, you kind of, in a sense, you got to be kind of showing that you're not really feeling the nigga. And that's
I'm never nasty, though. I'm never nasty. I might be short, but I'm never nasty.
I don't know if
passive
you
aggressive.
You ain't gotta be
I'm
nasty.
short.
You don't gotta be nasty to show a motherfucker you ain't feeling.
I'm short, so and so you realize you get bored and you stop talking to me, so I'm not having to be mean and doing it to you. That's what I do.
I mean, me
Dry,
personally,
short,
it depends on how we even met, because if I talk to you and you just was trying to be nice, so you like, damn, I don't want to hurt his feelings, so I'm gonna give him my number or whatever like that. And then it's like after a while she stopped talking to you, like me, it don't have to take one day. It just the first instant of me giving, like, I'm gonna try to talk to her first of all. I'm face to face. So if I'm not getting the energy of her, like it's not mutual, then I'm just gonna take the hint to where it's like, she probably was just trying to not let me, you know what I mean?
So you feel
But
like
she's actually
bullshit?
talking to me. I never really had a situation to where I was talking to somebody and they gave me the vibe of like, oh, I don't like you no more.
So you
like,
feel like
so-
bullshit have got the hint, basically.
Yeah, you should know that already. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how you even get the
Some
number.
people don't get it.
So
No,
so,
because listen, so picking up on social cues and all that, you gave him already the green light. She gave you the number. If she didn't want to talk to me, she wouldn't have gave me the number. You know what I'm saying? So let me find out what I need to say. Now, I'm still
Now, I
cold,
feel like some
still
girls
cold.
be giving,
He trying to
giving us
get
the number,
warm.
even though they really don't. They just don't want to be like, they probably just get caught off guard with the aggressiveness.
There
or the,
you go.
So it don't really always be
I'm
they want it
giving
to be.
numbers
It's like,
to
damn,
guys
you caught
I'm
me.
not interested in.
Say again?
And then have you guys watched the news that some of these dudes out here be shooting women or trying to fight women when a woman turns a man down? So sometimes we just like, okay, here,
You could have went old school and slid the nigga a
Uh-huh.
wrong number though.
Nah, because
Huh?
sometimes he gonna call
I've
you. He
had
gonna
a
call
dude
you right
they
there.
call you know how you get the number,
Right
like what's your
there.
number, and they call you already lock me
Yeah.
in. That's how
Yeah.
they
Oh,
go.
wow. Like niggas go
Yes,
now.
I've had a
So y'all be
dude
feeling
call
like
when I was
hostages
right
when y'all
there.
get
He
your number
called
up.
me.
That's like
I
that's
had to
almost like
block him.
Beirut. That's like living in Beirut. You give me your
Yeah,
number up
that's-
just cause I ain't
Guys
trying to
are
get
so
appraised.
emotional though, like for real. Like
Yes,
I
they
really like.
are.
I had him in here, and I'm
You
like
gotta-
really dead
you
serious.
gotta
I
blame it
told
on
you,
the
I'm
skinny
like
jeans.
strapped up in the crib. Niggas is taking pussy in your house. Like
you
they
gotta blame
trying
it
to
on the
rob you.
skinny
All that
jeans as
stuff.
to why these niggas is emotional, man. These skinny jeans is fucking niggas' heads up.
I know it's squeezing too tight.
Nigga
It's
said
something.
skinny jeans.
It's squeezing too
I'm
tight.
telling
No,
you.
they really need a hug. Like they really out here need a hug. Somebody to, like it's okay. Like,
All right, hold up.
Y'all-
So
but I do this. Wait, you
So
can't
what,
see.
y'all in Philly?
I'm sorry.
Y'all in Philly?
Yeah.
I see. I don't be going home like that. So I can't really speak for, the exact, temperature of, how that go. But watching No Gun Zone and 911 Philly,
What's up, bro?
yeah, okay, I dig it
Put
now.
my
That's
thing in the freezer.
crazy.
yeah. So yo, go ahead and finish the story, cause this where the shit get interesting right here.
Okay, can I say this?
Nah, fuck out of here with your disclaimers.
No. I'm always nice. I just stopped talking to him. So if he was over my crib Saturday or Sunday, I stopped talking to him. I don't call when ain't no FaceTimes, ain't no texts and good mornings and all that. I mean, I hit you with a GM at 11:30 or something, but whatever. But I mean, okay, so he a plumber and I need some work done. So I'm like, I mean, I like to do that stuff myself, but I ain't about to.
Nah, fuck out of here. What
stuff in my
happened
head
before
by
you hit him up about the work though?
What happened?
You ghosted nigga.
Oh yeah. And then he texts me like good morning or whatever. I text him good morning. Like I respond, but I don't have no interest. I don't call you. I don't care about what you got going on. But I mean, if hey, how you doing? Like it's nothing to respond when it's nothing to respond whenever I respond. So I'm, just to get out of, dinner and all of that stuff. No, I need some work done. Can you, like I'm trying to change my sink in the basement. I got a new vanity. I need some stuff done or whatever.
Oh, you trying?
No, let it go, cuz. Let it go. Let it go, cuz. You already know what's going down.
It's getting bad.
I'm gonna pay him. But if he don't insist, like if he be like, nah, it's cool, I'm not gonna insist. I'm cooking, I'm gonna cook dinner.
All right, she leaving shit out.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm putting it in. So
all right, go ahead.
listen, this is what she said.
It's so much.
She says The nigga coming over to do some work, right? But I told him I'm gonna help him. First of all, you saying you gonna help, that don't mean you coming to do work and you getting paid for it. That's almost like you coming over.
No, he's gonna help me. He was saying he was gonna help me. Nigga, you coming to assist.
That's a bonding experience.
Come on.
That is a bonding experience. That means we gonna come over, we gonna vibe the fuck out.
Think and get the fuck out, please. Thank you.
That's finesse.
Thank you.
That's
whoa. Say that again. Say it again.
That's the finesse.
Facts.
Oh man. That's the finesse, bad joke.
I know a plumber.
That's so bad joke.
The best tip is a referral.
Bullshit.
The finesse game. The finesse game is strong.
Was he saved in your phone as plumber?
No, he not saved at all.
Oh, so damn. So it's possible that you might have hit him with a who this?
Nah, I don't do that. I just scroll up on my text to see who it is.
I do that.
I just see who it is by the text.
Who is this?
Here's the thing. You ghosted nigga.
Same phone who this.
Yeah, you ghosted nigga. Now all of a sudden it's like, yo, I need this work done. Let me chirp it up for a minute.
But I was already doing that from the beginning. That was the whole thing from jump. You like me. It was just like, you know, you was liking me. You was feeling me or whatever. Now we talking about, I don't like you like that. What's up? I still want the work done. That shit never changed. I still want the work done. Let's get out of dinner and all of that stuff. When you gonna come and do this thing? Because it's nothing to YouTube University. I already got the shit. Help. I'm not trying to duck my head behind no toilet. If you're willing to, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm still going, I'm gonna offer you, I'm gonna pay you. But if you be like, nah, it's cool, all right.
No, but listen,
I could. It's
when
gonna
you
smell
start
like
saying
grandma's
you
house.
gonna pay him,
It's gonna smell like big grandma's house.
When you just start saying I'm gonna pay him, you start talking crazy. I'm gonna that just start coming out. Crazy.
I am.
Yeah.
What you mean?
If listen, in any other situation, right? If a nigga owed me some money, he was like, "No, I'm gonna pay you." I'm punching him dead in his shit. Fuck is you talking about? You trying to play me? You trying to play me?
So she says to me, I say, "Yo, once you said is y'all doing this together, that's a bonding experience."
Yeah,
that means
the
Bull coming over
effect right there.
Yo, Bull gonna put on his best. Listen, Bull put on his best cologne.
He probably think he fucking that ain't happening.
Listen, Bull
putting
on
services.
He putting on his best cologne. He gonna come over with the freshest motherfucking uniform he got. He coming in there because in his mind, I'm shooting all the best lines I got. I'm using all them Jones. Because I'm getting them yams tonight.
He laying the pipe.
How much did it cost for this work? How much does this job cost? If you use anybody, you don't know.
Like, it's not nothing that I couldn't do myself. I got a 16-year-old son. We're going to get on YouTube and we're going to do this shit together.
Yo, you know what?
Right.
That's what they going to do.
I ain't even think about that.
I'm going to bring my son in there and I'm going to sit on a sink or wherever and I'm going.
Now, how much work you actually got to get done?
Nothing that I can't do myself.
No, that's not what I'm asking
you.
Okay, what is the work?
Huh?
What is the work you getting done that he gonna do?
Change the sink in the basement. And regrout and caulk the tub like the bathroom. And put the vanity out and change the vanity.
Oh, reroute. Now you gotta go by the code. You know it's code for that shit. I don't know exactly what the code is for plumbing because
can I say something right now?
This shit gotta be up to code. Now you
can say something right now.
Reroute.
Hold on. You say you're 39 years old?
Yeah.
All right. So we all grown then. And
right.
For you to say, I got some shit for you to do. Think about this. Think about, all right, vice versa. I'm gonna tell you some shit like this. Like, yo, I got some shit I need you to do for me that I really don't need you to do for me. Like my son could do it, but I need you to come do it, right? And you didn't come we didn't talk to each other, just business. We actually like could have been whatever it could have possibly been, but I need you to come and do some shit for me that I don't need you to do. Like what would you think I need you to really come do? Like
lay pipe.
That's called nevity. She being naive right now. That is nevity.
And I'm gonna pay you too.
If he
Listen,
if he came over with that idea in his head.
My man feel like he
pay him.
He
ain't going. And if that was the case, if I was gonna fuck him to do the work, I wasn't gonna pay him too.
No, not
he feel like he
fucking do the work, but like in my head, it wouldn't even be like it wouldn't even be like yo, she really want me to do something. Like that's just her saying that so it don't come off as so aggressive or come off as like, yo, nigga, I told you I want to fuck. I would be thinking she just telling me, all right, why would she tell me to come do some shit that she don't need me to do? Like,
I'm getting paid in yams.
Now listen, you just said that if you fucked them, you definitely wouldn't have paid, right? But look, what you don't know, he liked you. Right. It's evident he liked you. So he might be Cocksmith Willie and knock your fucking head loose, and now you might pay a little extra.
No, that'll never happen.
Man, you don't know that. Never say never.
You I know me. I'm not, listen, I ain't that pressed to just to be, when people be like, yeah, I'm gonna just give them some. Bitch, give? Are you crazy? Give? No, absolutely never.
Oh, now listen, I'm just
gonna say you're gonna have you putting $40 on the dresser.
Now listen, he is a plumber. Hold on.
Not in this joint putting $40 on the dresser. Like, I don't even, people that the thing if they be impressed by the craziest stuff. Listen, you talk about, and it's crazy because he comes like, yeah, it's nothing to buy, da da da. All right, what's up? I need a fucking driveway. Like, what are we talking about? Like, and it's just like, I just can't stand it. But if you gonna talk that shit, all right, help. Now, if you insist, nigga, you so like
pretty
me
much
that
you
much,
saying, so you pretty much saying like you kind of did like him or could have potentially been somebody you like, but then he started talking.
But he's a fucking nut. So yeah, I'm going to use you
shit, and you was like, nah, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Like that.
He a turkey shit.
I get it if it's like that. If you like, yo, I could have liked you, but you start talking some extra shit that kind of showed me how you think and I don't like you no more, then I get it. And then it's like, damn, I don't know how to really cut you loose. But telling him he could come through and do some plumbing shit, that's the worst way to do it. Because now he think like, oh, she want me to do some other shit. Oh, she really like
in his mind, he on some cosplay shit. He about to come over and dress like a word.
Word.
Yeah, you about to take it there.
Hey, Courtney the Mighty, let me ask you this, right? Why is it when a nigga actually like y'all and the nigga go ham to try to impress y'all and show y'all I'm feeling you, y'all do not fuck with that nigga? But the nigga that don't show y'all no airplay, y'all like, yo, I'm sucking this nigga dick tonight. Like, I don't get it.
Cause honestly, when we as women, our mind be fucked up sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. But I think a lot of times the one that it's like you don't want the one that's doing everything for you, you don't want that from him. You want it from the one who ain't shit, who ain't doing what you want him to do.
You want the light-skinned nigga that's gonna fuck you and flee.
Don't do that. Like, why you always shooting that light-skinned nigga, bro? That is horrible. That is
this nigga is light-skinned though. That's the funny shit.
Yo, I'm not light-skinned.
Yeah, I'm not. But listen, the dark-skinned niggas is the new light-skinned niggas. They somebody got to do it.
It's the truth. Because I remember when I was younger, oh, he was yellow or he was mixed. I wanted him, but now I'm like, I'm not gonna say I've never been attracted to one, but I like them chocolate. And my brother is light skinned, and he didn't like brown girls because brown girls didn't like him. But he went back to Baltimore, and the brown skinned girl, dark skinned girls are the ones that like him. So that's who he like now. So he like dark women.
Why is the dating game so fucked up right now? Y'all know?
Niggas is a move.
No, it's a whole bunch of hurt
playing. What you said?
And it's the social media thing, like, ugh.
What you mean by that?
Just be yourself.
What was the
that's
question,
the
bro?
thing.
What
Like
you said?
people just be trying
I said, why is the dating game so fucked up right now?
Oh yeah, she nailed it.
People just be trying. Like that's the thing.
Social
like,
media.
Why do you say like guys be like, you gotta try. Like you don't have to. You being yourself. You don't have to try. And that's the thing. Like you pulling out all the stops all at one, and now what? Like you still, you know what I'm saying? Like you're still just surface. Like that's just it. I don't know.
So social media fucked the game up because everybody got to impress everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
So basically, y'all don't want to be impressed by nobody. Like just fall the fuck down.
Social
media
jump in the sky and get stuck for me. That's what I want my man to do.
I want to be impressed mentally. I don't give a fuck about the extra shit because anybody could get all of that.
So I want to ask you, we got men on that. So with the whole women getting surgeries and BBLs and stuff, I know every man is different. Do y'all prefer that, or is it like it's nice to look at, but
hell no? I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, everybody different, but my point of view is like I would never like ever really want like maybe the breast, like depending on like how it was, because you know sometimes females got kids,
long ass
so maybe just a little. But the ass is like, it gotta be real because it's like it don't hit the same. Like it's not nah. It has to be real.
Listen, it's 2022.
But no shame to nobody who did. You feel me? It's like if your shit, not to cut you off, but if your shit is like proportion right and it feels right, then it's like, yo, do your thing. But because most of them shits don't look right, it just be looking stupid. Like, but
yeah, they can't afford the massage.
Like an ant.
They can afford the surgery, but after the surgery comes massage. You got to get your ass massaged.
You have to get massages.
Or it's gonna look like a rock.
I don't give a fuck what you do right now.
They gotta get back to work. They sitting down driving and sitting down. That's it. That ain't it. You still gotta maintain all of that.
I'm looking at if I'm gonna settle down with you 10, 15 years from now, that ass ain't gonna look the same. That joint gonna be on your fucking kneecaps. Like that shit ain't gonna look good then.
It is.
You know what I mean? and then everybody getting the shit don't look good now. So imagine how much worse that shit gonna get. I'm cool on all that shit. Give me some real authentic, you know what I'm saying, cellulite, ripples in that motherfucker, the little dimples and all. I'm good with all that. Let me get all of that. If like, your ass looks smooth, I don't trust it.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this stuff, but we gonna keep it all the way down. Like you really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A fat ass is a fat ass. You know what I'm saying?
So look at it,
yeah, it is what it is. And some of them Jones is like, so all you can say, you can't say nothing else past this.
Don't get me wrong.
That's it.
I scroll through the gram and be like, damn, that John look crazy. Yeah. But am I like trying to settle down with that John? No,
but listen, you can't say I'm not going to listen. Hold up. Play devil's advocate. Now, you can't say all the bitches that's on Instagram or whatever part of social media is they ain't shit. However, you know what I'm saying? And the age we in, that's why young boy carried it like that, because most commonly what you run into is a bunch of superficial bullshit. You speed dating. That's what this new era doing. They speed dating. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. I come from where you had to really talk that shit. Like, you got one chance, nigga. We on a fucking phone. Her mom might pick the fuck up. You got to really say, yo, you got to really talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't communicate past what they feeling anyway. So it's like, I don't know. It's just a weird ass.
No, I agree.
So
it's
now,
this generation,
relationship goals is dirt and his chick.
Yes, relationship goals is just the look, like for real.
For
like,
who?
That shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know what it really be too is like, I feel like not to cut nobody off, but like not even like, I feel like honestly, like a lot of times why people can't, men and females, like sometimes if niggas start doing all sorts of lame shit or weird shit, not the niggas who just be bragging, but just doing weird shit, because testosterone is taken. It's like, in all reality, I don't know how every guy feels, but the ultimate goal where you see a female, the first thing you're thinking, like you could think like, damn, she's beautiful, I want to be with her, whatever. But naturally, we human, we want to reproduce, we want to survive. So we're gonna want to fuck. So it's so hard to be like, damn, now I gotta say everything else to her except for that, if that's what I'm thinking at that moment. So it's like, that's what it be when niggas be acting weird and shit like that, when niggas can't really talk and all of that. So
Now
like,
here's the
it just be
crazy
like,
part.
that once that get out of the way, then you see sometimes when you chill with the nigga, everything is different. Like, it's not that he's a whole total different nigga now.
Now here's the
So it's
crazy
just
part.
like,
When a
I
nigga,
want to put this
hold
into
on.
the mix,
When a nigga go hard to impress, the first thing is, oh, he just trying to fuck. When in that, on all actuality, he trying to say everything outside of I'm trying to fuck. He trying to give you everything else to impress you. So why is it when a nigga try to impress you, it's automatically, oh, he just trying to fuck, and not like he's just trying to actually fuck with me? Like, why is that?
Because he just trying to fuck.
I mean, listen, you at the end of the day, you gave the nigga your number because you wanted to fuck him. It is what it is.
Exactly.
You
No,
thought about
so he
it
won't kill me.
because-
We said that earlier.
outta here.
No, we talking about
No.
some mutual shit.
Listen,
That-
at
but
9 out of 10, if you slide a nigga your number in your mind, you said, damn, he could
Yeah, I
get
like
it.
him.
Yeah, he could
I
get
like
it. Now, it's
Maybe.
up to him whether
Not
he
all
fuck
the
it up or not.
time.
You thought about it and
Not
had
all
that-
the
So you giving a
No,
nigga
not
the
all
number
the
that
time,
you
but in
want.
the situations where y'all do actually say he could get it, it's like y'all both want the same thing. Females will still make it seem like, damn, he just want to fuck. And it's just like, yo, everybody gonna want to feel that feeling, but nigga, he's still gonna want to be there. Depending on how you act, you gonna still want to be around you, still experience your
one of his
personality.
teeth was, if he had a big ass chipped tooth and that jaw was slightly yellow on the tip and he was just looking the fuck crazy, would you have gave him the number?
What?
No.
He was
Two?
What are you
his
talking
furniture
Nigga lost
wasn't
it.
right. His furniture was fucked up.
I was
And he was
furniture.
bold with it, kept smiling, shining these joints, and they done. Would you still would have gave him your number? We talking about furniture, and it's kind of, you know what I mean? If your furniture ain't right, you know it's gonna hump a
You
little
get
bit.
99% out of time.
As he's going, that shit whopping, would you still give him your number?
90% of the time, you giving a nigga a number because you sexually attracted to him.
It's
just like
something
he is.
there.
Yeah.
You said maybe. You trying to see if you like him enough.
You trying to see if he worthy
There's
of the
something
man.
there. Come on now.
You trying to see if he
Oh,
worthy
I
of
get
the
what you're
Need
man.
saying. I
some
get what you're
honest
saying. I get
truth.
what you're saying.
Just, you know what I mean? That's all I'm
I don't
asking.
know. Like, I just meet guys I don't meet guys just to, I don't know. I don't be meeting them like they're like just niggas off the street. I don't be, no. Yeah,
I got female friends. Right? And we got something in common. Like, they got a club, and I'm promoting for a club. Like my homie Monica, she got a spot. That's strictly platonic. You know what I'm saying? We met on business terms. She had a club where my club was in Scranton on the other side. This is how we even bumped into each other. She happens to be a female, but she knows business. She good folk. That's a friend. But I don't call Monica, yo, and that with them dinner and that. When Monica hit me, is yeah, me and my girl, we coming and we on our way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because friends, like Joey and Chandler, like we're friends. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about something different. You was stringing him along. You know what I'm saying? Because dance for me, Pinocchio. You was being a puppet master. That's
we'll
a bad
see if he
one.
come through. He didn't text. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text him now. Like, you still want for tomorrow?
Damn,
I didn't get the stuff.
Yeah.
What if he gonna see this joint? Like this the podcast gonna take off and he gonna see this joint. He gonna know he was the plumber. He gonna
That's
text
fine
you.
too.
By then he gonna be that hit anyway, so it didn't matter.
That's fine. So I can put you on. That be like people be feeling sorry for the bull. Like, oh, then that be them bitches out there. Let me give them some. Yeah, go ahead. You do that. Pay him. I know girls like that. Get work done, fuck them and pay them. No, that'll never happen.
$150 just for coming out. Master plumber in the union get $150 just to come out, whether he touched anything, just to come. $150. He ain't even look at nothing yet.
Real shit.
And to open your drain, he want a little $650. Look, master plumber. So he got a filter to build on. And you thought it was just enough. He was trying to impress you. You know what I'm saying? He getting straight to the point. You might have let a big fish get away. I'm telling you. hard worker. You know, he got a job. You know,
That's
these
the
niggas
thing.
ain't got no job.
I'm at the point right now where it's like I'm not giving nobody like. I mean, we all like I'm saying life is happening. I don't really have no time for giving too much grace. Like I can't let something bother me or just I don't know if it bothered me. I'm not even gonna like just sit there and stifle it and just just take more.
So hold on. Speaking on that, I had
come through the word.
I had another coworker explain to me that if a nigga ain't experienced, now when she said it, I'm thinking like, all right, he ain't experienced fucking. Like, no. She gave an example of if I want to go on a trip and he can't book the trip, then I won't be with that type of nigga. How the fuck does that even make sense? I don't like that. Just because he can't book a trip, so he could, even if he paying for the trip, he could pay everything.
Maybe he's not used to that. So that's like, he's never done that. She opening him up to new things. So you can't say the same thing.
I said the same thing. She was like, no. She straight up said, no, he has no experience, so no.
Like I was a military brat. I spent most of my life in Germany. I want a man that would like to go places, but I know that not everybody was afforded the same life as me, or they haven't experienced what I've experienced. But I want them to, like, I want to travel. I want to go places. Let's go here. We don't have to stay in the same, like, I am confused when people stay in the same city all their life, but that's how it is for some people.
Hey, Moo. As a man, you meet a chick, she's not experienced in certain shit. She can't book a flight. She can't cook a steak, whatever. You instantly cutting her off, or it's like, you know what? Let me help build on that.
I'm gonna build what I want, because at the same time, it's like not everybody knows everything. Like we all had to learn something. We all had to get experience. That's how you learn. Yeah. So at the same time, it depends on like what it is they don't know. You give me like certain principalities and things like just common, just courtesy and respect and different things like you should know. But as a grown up, you just don't know like maybe financial things, or like not everybody's blessed with that. So I'm gonna build on that.
Dog, I had one of my homies tell me straight up, took a chick to a steakhouse. She ordered a steak well done. He never talked to her again.
I get mine well done. No, I get mine medium well.
Yeah, no, he said she got the joint well done. I'm not talking to her no more. I'm like, bro, that's a little hard.
I don't like my steak. She want to catch up in A1. She want to catch up in A1 also.
I look at it like this, right? Like everybody's entitled to be like everybody's in their own world, everybody their own God. So if you say the person I'm gonna meet is gonna have their steak just like mine, just like the, then do that. You might find that person, but then you're never really gonna be happy, because when one thing doesn't go your way, you're gonna be ready to quit. So just like sometimes that would be a little bit too harsh, but everybody can live how they want to live. You get me? But they gonna keep going to people and people and people and people.
You think that's why so many people that's single right now?
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly the reason why. Because people want to be too picky. They don't want to just.
I think that's one of the reasons. But they don't want to settle. Like I know I'm single because I don't want to settle. Like I'm in my 30s now. I don't want to just settle for anything. Like you go through life, you experience stuff, you know what you will and won't put up with. And if somebody talking about something that you ain't with, bye.
Exactly.
Not
That's exactly
what
I was going to say.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If you find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you, fuck what they have. Because having come and go. I've been to jail twice. Then came home to nothing. Got right the fuck back on my own.
But
you know what I'm saying? But it's a process. Hold on, it's a process. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if you want somebody and you find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you as far as wanting, that's all I'm motherfucking need is wanting. But as long as we here and we happy, then that's what you need to look for. A lot of people right now is trying to build off what a person's resume says. That just says that they're at a place in their life where they're blessed, because blessings can be taken away. Anything can happen.
Be taken away.
Yeah, because people don't look at
you can lose everything.
Your whole identity. who you are at that point in time can be taken away. You're always going to be what your birth certificate say, what your mother called you, but who you are in that point in time, a fire, somebody else dying could fuck it up. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Eminent domain. They come and take your motherfucking house and give you some bullshit number of what they actually saying is worth when you were just about to sell it to somebody else for 10 times that. And it happens. Anything can happen. So to judge a person about what they have is kind of if you know what I'm saying, don't nobody want no bums. I ain't saying just be out here picking out the motherfucking trash. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely got to see what's invested in the motherfucker before you talk about what's invested on.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Do the person outweigh the resume, or do the resume outweigh the person?
Ain't no motherfucking doubt.
So what I was. All of that, like, it's so much in between all of that, right? So I'm saying because I was bringing up the age and all of that stuff, is because I was saying I'm at the age, or I'm at the point in my life where, like, I need somebody to pour into me. Like, I can't give you all that I got, and then we still here, like, you know what I'm saying? Help me help you. And it's like just the conversations and stuff. A lot of stuff turned me off because it's like, I talk to older women and it's like, they always telling me to shh. And it's like, no, I want you to like, not hear me, like listen to what I'm like trying to take. Cause if I don't tell you, like just some stuff, even anything about health, if I'm telling you how I feel about whatever, oh yeah, like, yeah, I got kids. Like, oh yeah, I do like this. Cause I'm trying to like direct you, like, no, not here, like, you know how we all like, I feel like we're probably got kids or whatever. And it's like, no, grabbing them out the street, like, no, go this way. And I'm not telling you this because I'm telling you because I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, got at least a little bit experience or know knowledge of, or like know a little bit to like pour into. And it's just like, I'm going to give you all I got. What the fuck? Like, and then what's next? Like, what's next? And it's like, it's always just a rebuttal. And sometimes I just told my kids, and just, sometimes some things is not for a response. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's hard out here because people think like, no, you're telling me because you think I'm a kid. And it's like, no, I'm telling you because I give a fuck. A lot of women out here, we out here giving to these niggas, and it's like, then what? Like, I'm showing you how, and it's not the order of the steak and all of that stuff, but it's like, no, when we out here, whatever, and it's like, I'm on a business dinner or whatever the case, and you using your motherfucking solid fork to cut the butter. It's like, no, like, this is what I was telling you when we was out here, and you just saying no, but like, you don't shut the fuck up and listen. And it's just, and it's vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some women out here just want to fucking argue. Bitch, no, you want to go out here. And it's like, I know guys who just like, yo, I gave this girl, we 3 bags, 35. Like, you could have flipped that and did. And it's just like, I wish, and it's different points in people's life, and it's just life happening. Is just and all of the whole thing is just the communication. Is just like, you talk about the wavelength and all of that stuff, and it's just like some women out here, like, I gave enough grace to now I don't care about that bill and all that. I want you here, and that's just that. Like, if you ain't got what I got, or can meet me in the middle, fuck out of here. And that's, I don't know. We just talking in circles, I feel like, but it's like, yeah, I ain't got enough grace for young boy. Like, I don't got no time for this shit. Come drop this thing. I got you.
She got dropped.
Talk about a master plumber, nigga. I'll pay you, or I'm gonna pay the motherfucking Home Depot.
Now here's one thing. If you ain't got,
you got to drop the elbow on him.
You ain't got no time for ball. You ain't got no play for ball. It is what it is, right? So why even acknowledge the fact that he coming over there for a specific thought in his mind? Why even?
I don't know that.
She's saying it might have been a go until he turned out to be tight.
No, what she's saying is, in the way she looks at it, she don't bang with the ball. So he should automatically know that he don't have a shot.
Right.
I don't think ball coming over there.
I told I said, niggas know how to talk them out of some pussy. Like, you call somebody like, what you doing and all that stuff, nigga. Have some plans. Don't say like, let me know when you try and eat. No, what you doing on Saturday?
Did you tell him he talked his way out of some pussy?
Yeah. No, I didn't say not him. I said guys know how to talk their way out. Just just talking to him because now I don't like you. I'm gonna put you on some shit. The reason why you couldn't fuck with it is because ... That's all. Like you call, let me know when you trying to eat. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you want? If you try and date me, let me know. Like, just never like, oh, okay, Saturday. No,
I got
like,
this.
Yeah.
All right, man. I holler at you.
Ain't no doubt. It was nice meeting y'all, man. I got some things I gotta handle tonight.
Good night, yeah.
Ain't no doubt, man. I'm definitely gonna be back, bro. I love the format.
Have a good night.
Always.
Good.
So go ahead, finish what you were saying though.
What was I saying?
You let him know he talked his way out the pussy.
Not him. I just said guys.
Even though you ain't specifically tell him that, you basically let him know that he kind of did it in a roundabout way.
Yeah, because he said like the text, like, oh, you don't respond and all that because let me when you trying to do. We ain't talking about dinner. Look, I know. Listen, this how you do it. You want to go to dinner? I'm trying to. You waiting forever. Listen, we going when you did Sunday. All right, we put this sink in. That's what it is.
So basically, the way you look at it, you went from you talked your way out the pussy to let me help you out. To,
definitely telling you
come do this work for me.
Yeah, definitely telling you are employed and not. I don't know. You
think you can still go over there and do the work after that?
Nah.
It's cool if you don't though.
Nah, is that because I mean, me personally, it depends. It depends on the female because if you like her that much, then you might just go over there and try to prove her wrong. I don't know. And me, I'm the type of person it depends. If I really want something bad, I'm gonna go after. So it's like if you want it.
Now see, that's what I said. I feel like boy going over there in his mind, I still got a chance. You might have said what you said, but I still got a chance. I could come over there, shoot some game real quick. Maybe I could turn you around. First of all, you're gonna see the work that I did. I put in this work. I made your shit look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I turned your shit into a beautiful situation. And now you you know what? Damn, I'm a little moist. What's up with you? You know what I mean?
Moist?
After I just spit my G. I feel like boy gonna come in there with the flyest game he got. Because in his mind, I still got a shot.
Did you say moist?
Yeah. I know people don't like the word moist. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
From what? From him doing the work?
Yeah. Listen,
I didn't even hear you say that shit. You a smooth talker. I didn't even hear that shit.
What are you talking about? No, get out.
So a hardworking man don't make you moist though? Come on, that's what
you gotta like him. You gotta already be in you're coming over here and doing that's not going. I don't think that's going to change the situation.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, females always say they want a hardworking man. Females always say they want a hardworking man. Now you watching this dude firsthand. He over there grinding. He got his shit looking laid. You know what I'm saying?
That's what got him the number. Then he started talking stupid. It was greater than.
I feel like the work probably would have been secondary if she liked him. The work would have been he wouldn't have been coming there for the work. It would have been I'm gonna come there to chill with you, and then the work is secondary. If that was a mutual situation, so you could tell it's not even mutual if he just coming for work anyway. So
yeah, but like you said earlier, it's all about you got to be feeling.
For me, I'm just saying in his situation, me personally, I never experienced a situation to trying to do work for somebody. I'm keeping stuff separate. If I do work for you, if I'm gonna get engineer, it's gonna be strictly just that. I'm gonna let the female decide if she wants to take that to the next. I'm not gonna get me if I want her for something, it's gonna be I'm gonna let her know that. And if I happen to do something for you because I like you, then yeah. But
I figured
I'm gonna keep that separate.
I just don't feel like that's
you on the right. You on the right. He said he gonna sue me. He gonna do the work and he gonna sue me.
That's what he said to you.
That's what you said.
Oh yeah. I know somebody. I know somebody that get down like that. Real shit. Yeah. If shit don't pop off, he's suing you for everything he did. He want all his chicken back. It is what it is. I can see boy doing that to you. You ain't. I mean,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Them buns outweigh the bread, man. For some motherfuckers.
That's why. But it's but you said the guy was having sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah,
that's something different. No, that's a fair exchange.
No. He wasn't having sexual relations. They was fucking.
Yeah, they fucking. You think I'm going? You think you will get the have sex with me and do some work and I'm gonna pay you too?
Who's to say he probably don't even want the bread after he knock your head off?
Yeah, so now that's work done. That's like doing something and having that shit in the tuck. Like, I'm gonna always, you gonna use that against me, nigga? The shit ran its course.
If anything, you could use
Take
that against him more than he used against you. You could actually use that against him way more. Like, yo, I need this mirror hung. You know what I'm saying? Slide through real quick. Like, and then
say no, you busy.
What you mean? What you mean by that?
I'm just saying, like, you don't have to, just like I don't have to do it, you don't have to do it. Just say no. We ain't mincing words. But like, you just going, oh, you want to do it.
Paul got too much feelings and too much interest to say no. In his mind, if he say no, that means he's saying no to everything.
Right.
So he trying to put every card on the table he could put on the table.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been plenty of niggas known to climb their way out the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you might have friend zoned me real quick, but I got this ladder right here. Watch this. You see what I'm saying? Like, it could be that type of situation. I feel like Bull coming over
Climb
there.
your way out of the friend zone. It takes a whole lot. It gotta take a whole lot as opposed to somebody just liking somebody. Like,
Man, that
you
nigga
and
might
like
have
it's
your,
just like we just alike.
this nigga might have your kitchen.
Like,
this nigga might have your bathroom look like the motherfucking White House bathroom, and you might be like, you know what, son? You know what, son? I'm digging that. You know what I mean? That might be how he feels. He probably gonna do the best work he ever did when he come over that joint.
I'd be like, you know how on the kids, y'all, who's next? Go.
You gonna do
what else you got? What else?
You gonna have
we
this
flipping some shit. All right, listen. What else you got?
Boy about to be grinding his ass off.
Homeboy.
He about to be grinding for nothing.
What's up, you got a best friend? Yeah, that's what we are.
Yeah, I think that's one word you better not use. He gonna be pissed. You call that nigga best friend. Even if you call
hey friend,
you call a nigga friend, he gonna be pissed.
Hey friend.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all this, right? Let me ask y'all this. This is something else somebody said to me, right? So, what's the difference in calling somebody a friend and a homie? Mind you, this is the person of the opposite sex. Is there a difference in calling the person of the opposite sex your friend or your homie?
I've never done either, so I don't know.
So y'all don't think there's a difference between the two?
I'm sure there is, but I can't tell you the difference because I don't use them.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I know, it's like, I don't know, that ain't my boyfriend. I mean, that's my friend. Like that. And
so is that different from saying?
I think one can be used like that's my friend, but we smashing.
Right.
But I don't know which one's which.
So there is a difference.
Well, like that's
I don't use them.
So there is a difference.
Is that even a thing? Like how you got this?
I told you there's a difference. I
but
just don't know because I don't use it.
I like. I don't know. I thought friends was just friends, and like, yo, this is the person I'm fucking. Like I don't think y'all friends because like.
Yeah, that's my friend. Like you just introduced, like yeah, that's
friends
my friend.
benefits.
You know, yeah.
So
I don't think men. Females and men can be like friends and fuck. Like I don't think that even go together.
So if y'all fucking, would you call them your homie?
Friends of benefits. You can have a friend with I've never had one.
I
but
get
you can
that.
have a friend with
I get the friends with benefits thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been with a female and it's like we fuck and then it's like, oh, okay, we friends. Like it's always gonna be questions like, okay, like the seriousness of it. Like
so you ain't fucking nobody. So basically you ain't fucking nobody you ain't serious with.
No, I'm like it could that's what I'm saying. Like that's how my luck be. It's to the point where it's like that's what they could just sit, oh, I just want to fuck. It's like that's you know what I mean, grown up shit, and then start fucking, and then after a while, it's like, all right, like what are we now? Or You feeling good, you know, now it's like, hold on, I thought you
so
just
emotional. It comes with so much emotion. That's why our kids shouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's no really such thing as really being friends.
Hold on, what you say? That's why kids shouldn't what?
That's why kids shouldn't be having sex. It's so emotional. It's just
you gotta keep it. You gotta be like one or the other.
Out of fucking pocket. And on that note, and on that motherfucking note, before we go, Yo-Yo, that's actually one of the three, just in case you wanted to know. But on that note, we're gonna play some motherfucking music all on the motherfucking table. Amen.
I can't promise a lot of shit out here. But there's one thing I can promise. The nigga ain't finna walk all over me. It's petty as fucking. Guess what? I will leave your ass. Hey. Let's get it. You got one fucking chance. Then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you. I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him. He a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. You got one fucking chance. Then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you. I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him. He a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. 100 shots, 20 Glocks, niggas in the bushes slurp. Popping tops, fuck the ops, fuck that nigga for a verse. Smoking rocks, if you pop up on me, niggas get to murk and shit get hot up in the rack. You acting niggas closing curtain. Pussy, money, weed, that's his favorite combination. It was laid up in the stew, I had a fucking revelation. Niggas always copping on the coochie, never had the stewie gooey. Bummy hoes talking shit, ain't never seen a 50 clip. Got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. You got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. Niggas think you finna stay around for everything nowadays. Watch this though. It's 2021, and I will leave your ass. Hey, I ain't playing with these niggas no more. On some petty ass shit, some petty ass shit. I'm a petty ass bitch. You got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. You got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. Man, I've been working. I ain't even worried about this shit all this year. This nigga's been tweaking. Y'all don't even know my internet finna go dumb on this bitch though. Hey. It's petty ass punkin'. I ain't waiting on no nigga. Let's get it. You got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. You got one fucking chance, then I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. Got one fucking chance, and I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I'm finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him. You got one fucking chance, and I'ma cut you. Ain't no bougie ass bitch, but I don't need you, I just want you. Niggas feeling kinda jazzy. I'm finna toss him, he a block boy with no money. I'm the bitch that's finna block him.
Who you with? Who you with?
You can fade it out now.